Hi guys, welcome back to my lesson. In private videos, we learned about natural disaster, Unit 9, natural disaster, Lesson 1, getting started, shocking news. And in this video, use vocabularies to describe disaster, and you know how to react when you hear good news or bad news. And today's lesson will continue this topic, natural disaster. Lesson 2, a closer look 1. But before we start the lesson, remember to press subscribe to support my channel, okay? Thank you very much. Now, let's start the lesson. Welcome to our class today. Unit 9, Natural Disasters, Period 67, A Closer Look 1. Today's lesson, you have to learn verbs to describe disaster. Stress in words ending in Logy and Graphy. Mục tiêu của tiết học hôm nay là các em phải nắm được những cái động từ được dùng để miêu tả thảm họa. Mục tiêu thứ hai của bài là các em biết cách nhấn trọng âm cho những cái từ tận cùng bằng đuôi Logy và Graphy. Now, let's start our lesson. Wow, a game. Would you like to play a game? Yes, of course. It is crossword puzzles. You know how to play this game? Yes. You choose a number and answer my questions, right? To get what is the word. And now I want you to work in groups. In turn, you choose number and get the words. Are you clear? Yes. Now, class 8A, choose the number. Number 1? Okay. Number 1. There are 7 letters in these words. A natural disaster which often happens when there has been no rain for months. Now, 10 seconds for you. Thumbs up. It is the route. The route. Excellent. Very good. Clap your hand. Now, 8B. Choose a number. Number 7. Number 7. Now, look. There are 6 letters in these words. It is an adjective used to describe how a disaster is. 6 letters. Exclude from me. You have learned this adjective in lesson 1, getting started. It means complete. Okay, yeah, that's right. It is severe. Severe. Good. Now, 8C. Choose a number. Number 3. There are 8 letters in this word. Look at the picture and answer my questions. Which natural disaster is it? Which natural disaster is it? That correct is mudslide. Slide. Congratulations. Come on, 8D. Number 4. Number 4. There are 7 letters in this word. Look at the picture and tell me, what can you say from it? Yeah, correct. It's volcano. Correct. Now, 8A. Number 2. Number 2. There are 4 letters in this word. Look at it. What is it? What is it? Yeah, that's right. Fire. Fire. It's fire. 8B. Choose a number. Number 5. Number 5. This word has 7 letters. Look at the picture and tell me which natural disaster. Yes, good job. It's tsunami. Tsunami. 8C. Let's choose your number. Number 8. Number 8. There are 7 letters in this word. What the matter with him? Yeah, he's injured. Injured. Correct. Well done. Well done. Thank you. Now, 8D, the last number. Number 6. There are 7 letters in this word. Look at the photo and tell me which natural disaster. Excellent. Tornado. Tornado. Very good. Now, who can read the down word for me? Yes, it's disaster. Disaster. Okay, very good. Ở cái chỗ câu bài này thầy định chỉnh lại một chút là hôm trước thầy đánh sai chính tả cái từ này trong cái bài hôm trước, video trước. Và từ này các em phát âm là severe. Severe. A severe storm happened last night in Thanh Hóa province. Okay, severe. Injured. Injured. Right? Okay. So clap your hand. And now I'll give you some new vocabularies so that you can understand the lesson more easily. Okay? Pay attention. Remember to copy down on your notebook clearly. Now, look at the picture. What is happening? Yes. Now read after me. Erupt. Erupt. It means an eruption. Eruption is now. Now look, the volcano is erupting. It's dangerous. Look at the house. What's the matter with it? Yeah, it's collapsing. It's collapsing into the river. Now read after me. Collapse. Collapse. Thank you. Look at the picture. You see mud slide in the picture, and the mud cover everything. So it means the mud bury everything. Bury. So what does it mean? Bury. Okay. Vùi lấp. Bury. Next. Read the word after me. Strike. Strike. It means đánh vào là tấn công vào. For example, a huge earthquake struck the city Kobe, Japan in 1995. Một trận động đất kinh hoàng đã tấn công vào thành phố Kobe, Nhật Bản năm 1995. Now, everything shakes when an earthquake happens. Shake, shake. It means, okay, rung lắc. Now read after me. Shake, shake. Thank you, very good. Look at the word and read after me. Rage, rage. It means diễn ra ác liệt. For example, the storm raged for hours and caused enormous damage. Trận bão đã diễn ra ác liệt nhiều giờ liền và gây ra nhiều thiệt hại to lớn. Now, what are they doing? They are getting on the bus and move to somewhere safer, okay, to protect themselves from the storm which is coming. It means evacuate, evacuate, sơ tán. Như vậy là thường là những người dân ở trong cái vùng mà bị ảnh hưởng trực tiếp của cơn bão thì thường họ phải sơ tán tới một cái nơi an toàn hơn để bảo toàn tính mạng và tài sản. Now look at the firemen. What are they doing? What are they doing? Yeah, read out to me. Put out. Put out. It means yes, dập lửa. Now read the word after me. Scatter. Scatter. It means tung hoặc là rác. Look at the picture. Where are they? Who can get? Where are they? Yes. So they are family members from different families. They gather here. Yes. Họ đang ở một cái nơi ta gọi là shelter. Shelter. Shelter là chỗ trú. Như vậy họ có thể tập trung tại một cái cơ quan trường học nào đó mà những cái công trình kiên cố ở trong cái khu vực gần nhất. Họ tới đó và tránh trú bão. Và tiếng Anh gọi là shelter. Shelter. Okay. Now, the whole class, look at the vocabulary and read and repeat the words after me. Erupt, erupt, eruption, eruption, collapse, collapse, bury, bury, strike, strike, shake, shake, rage, rage. Evacuate, evacuate. Put out, put out. Scatter, scatter. Shelter, shelter. Thank you. Remember to read the words again and again. Thank you. And now we move to task number 1. Fill in X blank with a suitable verb in the correct form from the box below. Then listen, check, and repeat. Number 1. Yesterday, a terrible storm the rural area of Padang province. Number 2. Villagers rushed into public shelters as soon as the volcano. 3. Hundreds of buildings were completely destroyed when the earthquake the city. 4. The mudslide the whole village while people were still sleeping in their houses. 5. The forest fire for 8 hours and some animals were badly injured or killed. 6. We managed to run out of the house into the street before the ghosts. Okay, now you have 1 minute to complete the task. Okay, thumbs up. Now, let's listen and check.
A closer look, 1. Vocabulary. Activity 1. Fill in each blank with a suitable verb in the correct form from the box below. Then listen, check, and repeat.
1. Yesterday, a terrible storm struck the rural area of Hayang province.
2. Villagers rushed into public shelters as soon as the volcano erupted.
3. Hundreds of buildings were completely destroyed when the earthquake shook the city.
4. The mudslide buried the whole village while people were still sleeping in their houses.
5. The forest fire raged for 8 hours and some animals were badly injured or killed.
6. We managed to run out of the house into the street before the walls collapsed.
Number 2. Match the verbs in column A to the nouns in column B. Then listen, check, and repeat. Now you have 30 seconds to match. 30 seconds for you. Start. Okay, thumbs up. Now listen, check, and repeat.
A closer look, 1. Vocabulary. Activity 2. Match the verbs in column A to the nouns in column B. Then listen, check, and repeat.
1. Scatter debris. 2. Take shelter. 3. Evacuate the village. 4. Provide aid. 5. Put out the forest fire.
Now, task 3. View the phrase in the correct form to complete the sentences. Number 1. The rescue workers set up a camp for the flood victims. Với câu 1 này, thầy gửi kèm hai từ xuất hiện ở đây. Set up là dừng. Set up a camp, dừng một cái trại, cái lán, cái lều. For the flood victims. Victim là nạn nhân. Cho những cái nạn nhân vùng lũ lụt. Number 2. On the second day, there were a rainstorm which helped too. 3. When the storm started, they in a cave. 4. As the tornado moved through the town, high winds across the streets. 5. The police had to public shelters before the volcano started to erupt. Are you clear? Now, you have 1 minute to complete the sentences. 1 minute for you. Okay, time's up. Now, look at the screen and check. Number 1. The rescue workers set up a camp to provide aid for the flood victims. Number 2. On the second day, there were a rainstorm which helped to put out the forest fire. 3. When the storm started, they took shelter in a cave. 4. As the tornado moved through the town, high wind scattered debris across the streets. 5. The police had to evacuate the village to public shelters before the volcano started to erupt. Okay, we finished task number 3 easily. I hope you'll remember these verb and noun, and they met together. Okay? Now, let's move to pronunciation. In this part, you will learn how to put stress in words ending Logy and Graphy. Ở phần này, các em sẽ học cái cách đánh trọng âm cho những cái từ tần của một đuôi Logy và Graphy. Now, task number 4. Listen, repeat these words. Pay attention to the stressed syllables.
A closer look 1. Pronunciation. Activity 4. Listen and repeat these words. Pay attention to the stressed syllables.
Technology, photography, ecology, biology, apology, biography, geography, psychology.
Như vậy, các em vừa được nghe một cái đoạn audio và qua đó các em biết được cái cách đánh trọng âm cho những cái từ tần của bằng đuôi Logy và Graphy. Và thầy nhắc lại. Remember, for words ending in Logy and Graphy, place the stress on the third syllable from the end. Với những từ tần của bằng Logy hoặc Graphy, chúng ta đã đặt dấu trọng âm vào âm tiết thứ ba từ dưới lên. Các em đếm ở đây thấy là by or là gì? Như vậy là or, lo, g. Như vậy âm tiết thứ ba gì lên là g, lo, o. Hay bên này photography, phi, grato. Như vậy thứ ba từ dưới lên. Nếu bạn nào đó cảm thấy cái việc đếm âm tiết này rắc rối thì các em chỉ cần nhớ là gì? Trọng âm sẽ rơi vào âm tiết đứng trước vần Logy và Graphy, như cái phần thầy đã nói trong video về trọng âm của mình. Như vậy phần này thầy nghĩ là bạn nào cũng có thể hiểu được. Are you clear? Yes. Now let's move to the next task. Part 5. Listen and mark the stress on the correct syllable in the words below. Pay attention to Logy and Graphy.
Listen and mark the stress on the correct syllable in the words below. Pay attention to Logy and Graphy.
1. Sociology. 2. Zoology. 3. Bibliography. 4. Climatology. 5. Astrology. 6. Demography.
Okay, we'll continue the lesson with task number 6. Read the following sentences and mark the stressed syllable in the underlined words. Then listen and repeat the sentences. Number 1. We are studying geography of Asia. Number 2. I had a biology lesson this afternoon. 3. They share a common interest in photography. 4. A biography is a book that tells the story of someone's life written by someone else. Number 5. Zoology is the scientific study of animals and their behavior. Các em đã rõ mình phải làm gì trong cái task number 6 này chưa? Đó là các em sẽ phải đánh trọng âm cho những cái từ được gạch chân ở mỗi câu này. Và sau đó các em phải nghe, nhắc lại. Okay. You have 1 minute. Wow, thumbs up. Now, let's listen and repeat the sentences. Listen and repeat.
A closer look 1. Pronunciation. Activity 6. Read the following sentences and mark the stressed syllable in the underlined words. Then listen and repeat the sentences.
1. We are studying the geography of Asia.
2. I had a biology lesson this afternoon.
3. They share a common interest in photography.
4. A biography is a book that tells the story of someone's life, written by someone else.
5. Zoology is the scientific study of animals and their behavior.
Okay, we've finished the lesson. A closer look 1 today. Như vậy chúng ta đã kết thúc cái tiết học A closer look 1 hôm nay. Và thầy nhắc lại cái mục tiêu của bài này các em cần phải nắm được, đó là thuộc những cái động từ dùng để miêu tả các cái thảm họa tự nhiên. Và phần thứ hai là các em biết được cái cách đánh trọng bấm cho những cái từ tấn công của đuôi Logy và đuôi Graphy. Bài tập về nhà là các em học thuộc cái quy tắc này và những cái từ mới vừa đã học trong bài, và đồng thời chuẩn bị nghiên cứu trước cái nội dung của phần A Closer Look 2, và chúng ta sẽ gặp nhau vào sáng thứ Bảy. Goodbye.